Guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing this hair. Me just like rambling on about random shit. I went on to Google and I found a tag, but I found these random questions and I thought that I could answer them for you guys so you can all get to know me a little bit better. So I'm going to be braiding my hair. I love braiding my hair because I think it looks great on me. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to be using pink elastics too. Oh Lord help me. I do not like pink. I am haunted by the color pink. So if you want to stay and get ready with me, then just keep on watching. I haven't even like brushed my hair or anything. It's wild. I have really long hair, so it takes me a while. No hair extensions or anything. This is my hair. I'm gonna brush my hair first because it's a nest. This is like a wet brush. Like you can brush your hair with it when your hair is wet. And it will like help with the knots and stuff. Oh my god! Having long hair is such a workout. Ow! Now that I'm done brushing this mop, I mean, doesn't matter. I can brush it a million times and I'll go through it and I'll find a knot. Or a couple knots, so. Anyways, I'm gonna get on with the questions and start braiding my hair. So the first one is, how did my mother or father punish me as a child if I did something wrong? Well, my father never punished me. That was my mom's job. Mom would literally like whoop my ass. Now look at me. I am an angel. Second question is, what was my favorite TV show growing up? My favorite Comfy Couch. I was obsessed with the Big Comfy Couch. I had Lunette the clown doll. I had Molly the doll. I didn't have like Snickle Fritz or... Did I have Major Bedhead? I don't know if I had him or Granny, but it was my favorite show growing up. Braiding my hair takes so long. 3, did I have a babysitter as a child? If so, did I get along with him or her? Yes, I did have a babysitter as a child, and yes, I did get along with her. And go on to the next question. Number 4, how old was I the first time my parents let me stay home alone? So I was probably about 11 or 12, but my sister and I are a year apart, so I have an older sister, so it was never a problem. But ever been arrested? If so, what did I do? I've never been arrested. Do you know who my mother is? 6, did I ever get suspended or expelled from school? If so, why? Again, do you know who my mother is? No and no. My mom did not play when it came to school. I have pretty like down-to-earth, cool-ass parents, but they were always strict about school because they never finished high school. So like me and my siblings finishing high school was a big deal to my parents. So they never played with school. So especially my mama. 2 braids are ready. How old was I the first time I had an alcohol beverage? What was the beverage? I was actually a late bloomer when I started drinking. I was about 17 when I first started drinking. I would always like tell me to have like a drink, like an alcohol beverage if I wanted to. And she would make me one and then I'd have like a sip or 2 of it and I'd be like, I don't want this. Like as soon as I hit 17, that's when I like started drinking a lot. But I always went for like coolers. Like there were these coolers and they were called Vex, and you can get them in different flavors like strawberry lemonade or like lemonade, just like pink lemonade, and it just, I remember never being a big fan of them, but they were always the cheapest thing to like buy as like a teenager, you know what I mean? So I was more into like the cooler drinks. So that's what I drank until I got older and I started like experimenting with like vodka for the longest time. And now that I'm a lot older, I go more towards like rum, like Captain Morgan's and stuff. What was the very first job I had? How long did I have that job? The first job I had was a paper route, and the pay sucked. I got like $60 a month back in the day. Back in my days. But yeah, the pay was awful. And like I had to do it in like the winter, the spring, the fall, rain and shine, winter storms, ice storms. Like people needed their paper. So I think I did it for about a year and then I said like, fuck this, I'm not doing this shit anymore. So that was my very first job. What was my favorite color growing up? Oh God, my favorite color growing up was pink, which is so hard to believe because now I can't really stand the color pink, even though I'm wearing it. But, and I'm wearing pink elastics, but it just haunts me, I guess, because my sister liked baby blue and I liked pink, so like those were the colors that like my mom would always buy us growing up. So now I just can't stand the color of pink. Like I'll wear it, but it's not like I'm gonna go out of my way to wear like pink lipstick or pink eyeshadow or like or dye my hair pink, you know. Of every flavor of ice cream I've ever tried, which one was my favorite? I usually go for like a cookie dough and chocolate chip or just simply cookie dough, or I go for like cookies and cream, or like a score ice cream I go for. Like, Going to order a pizza, what toppings would I put on it? Do you think I would be able to finish the entire thing on my own? So I am a huge cheese pizza lover. Like I do not eat meat, so I'm all about that. Large cheese pizza just for me. No, I can't eat a whole pizza, but I can eat like 4 slices of pizza. Sometimes 5. Like I don't play. I'm the boring cheese pizza lover. That's what my mom likes to call me when I order pizza. Because she's like, all you do is eat cheese pizza. Like that's so boring. I'm like, so like you make your pizza look like a Christmas tree. So she can stick to her Christmas tree pizza and I'll stick to my plain ass, cheesy, greasy pizza. Mind your business. But she just doesn't understand. Look at me go. Ooh, yeah. Hey, would I use my powers for good or evil? I'd probably like use my powers for both good and evil. Have I ever been around anyone in my life that I could not stand to spend time with again? Oh yeah, absolutely. But I'm just the type of person that could stay civil. Any insecurities? If so, what are they? Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't like my legs. Like I have like muscular legs naturally and I just don't like the size of them. To live with them because there's not anything I can really do about them, so. Okay, next question is, do I have any scars? I do have scars. I have one under my chin, which makes me have like a double chin, so I mean that makes me insecure sometimes is where my scar is. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's right there. There's like a little line right there. When I was younger, I had bunk beds and I wore like slippery socks like what I'm wearing now. And I had to go to the bathroom and I was on the top bunk and there was a ladder, and it was when I was going down the ladder, I ended up falling face first and I smashed my chin on the ground and I split my chin open and I had to go to the hospital. So there's that scar. Okay, so the next question is, do you want any more tattoos? Absolutely do want more tattoos. I'm not done at all. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. I have some like tattoo places that I really want to get. The first place that I really want to get tattooed is my stomach. I have always wanted to get a stomach piece. But I hear that spot is very, very, very painful. But I mean, I have tattoos in the most painful spots ever, so I don't think that it will be too bad for me, just because I've been through a lot of pain through tattoos. I mean, if I really want it that bad, I'll do it. But I do plan on doing it because I want to do it so bad. Eventually I want to get my other hand tattooed. I have this hand tattooed obviously, but I want to get my other hand tattooed.
Where else did I want to get one?
I just finished braiding my hair. I love this hairstyle on me. I love it. I've even wanting to like experiment with like beads too, like put like beads and like these little charms in my braids or something to kind of like make it look more cool. Sometimes I'll like wrap like colorful ribbons around it and like change my hair color too. But sometimes I also like to go through my braids and just like kind of pull them just so they're not so tight, you know. My hair is done. So that is my get ready with me. That is my get to know me, tag questions, and I did my hair. So if you guys have any other questions that you want to ask me and get to know me a lot better, I am down to answer your guys' questions. I will let you guys go and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye, guys.